Wait.
The the disappointment I have, but then somebody who
where's part 2?
is getting escorted out by security because she's trying to throw heaters into the pool, and
wait, what?
She is getting escorted out by security because she's trying to throw heaters into the pool, and then
which is bad.
Is a bad thing. Yeah.
Heaters?
The big propane.
The big gas heaters, like the ones that are like
the towers, those like lamps,
7 feet, 8 feet
the heat lamps.
I heard she was trying to throw Saikuno in the pool.
Yeah, and people she was trying to run in the pool.
Is a bad thing.
Also
It's
bad.
a bad thing.
Also bad.
And so I'm being told that like security's handling it, and I'm like, you know what? I have to deal with this other problem, so hopefully security handles it. Apparently, upon walking her out, she went limp with the intention of making it harder to kick her out. You know, dead body weight is much harder to that. And in doing so, then
tactical.
Yeah, tactical. Some other stuff happens. All of a
Tactical.
sudden, she's just laying on the ground limp and no longer cooperating and getting removed from the party. Now her friend that is with her is very concerned. Obviously, now I'm getting concerned because this is someone's safety. And you know, we're trying to figure out, does she need an Uber home? Does she need an Uber to an emergency room? What should we do? By the time I get called out there, they're telling me the party needs to be shut down because since she's in the front yard, neighbors are starting to come out because it's causing a scene.
Yeah, so when I arrived to the party, she was already on the front steps, just screaming. Like, literally, like, and I asked the kid, like, what the hell is going on? What's going on with her? What's that? She's like, oh, she's wasted. She's waiting for an Uber. And I'm like, what the hell is happening here? Like, bro, she was just laid out, like, laying down on her back. I guess she was like crying. I don't know what was happening, but it was like, it sounded like mating like calls, like for like freaking humpback whales or something. I don't know what was happening. I was like, that is freaking some loud noises coming from that direction.
And I'm saying, you know, I have to make sure she's okay, but also like, I don't know what's going on. Her friend, unbeknownst to me, called 911.
Oh, that's why the cops
in this
came.
residential neighborhood, a fire truck comes pulling out, an ambulance,
That's why
police cars, and they have to close the party. So by 11 o'clock, my after party that I spent thousands of dollars on to celebrate my friends is closed down. The thing that I wanted to do to finally relax and thank these people for coming and just like kind of celebrate this thing that we all just did together.
Yep. That's how it went. That's exactly how it went.
Promised me better, and then ruined my night after everything.
Dude, that's one
that
thing that thing
for
sucked.
everybody, and what I've done for them specifically was very sad. This is the behind the scenes on why a bunch of people today are like quote retweeting that I've unfollowed her on Twitter. This sounds dramatic, but I can't have someone like that in my life. I've tried everything. She is blocked on every platform I have. I am no longer interested in having contact with this person or taking chances with this person because I've done everything. I've done everything.
I respect
I
that.
can't do it anymore.
I respect that, bro.
You know, I don't know how to help someone who doesn't want to be helped.
100%. And I think like MinX should. You know what's the worst part about this? I think MinX is taking no accountability. Like if you go to her Twitter or like her alt Twitter or whatever, she's not saying nothing. She's like saying XYZ, not my fault. Like she was having an epileptic attack or something, like seizures, bruh. Like she's got a drinking problem. I think that's where she should just realize internally, like, hey, I have an issue. I need to get help. Like, but I think it's hard to realize that. But man, like, I saw what I saw, and I've seen her drunk before at other events. Even at like, it was a Halloween party we went to last year in LA in October, and she was freaking wasted. I mean, like falling all over the place, like just like when she drinks, like she drinks to black out, like just completely not even be alive anymore. It's really scary. It's really freaking scary.